welcome back to the channel. It's a Saturday morning in early March, and man, we're out on the home pond today. You know, we had a nice warming trend here in Northern California where all the fish basically started to go shallow. The males, the young bucks, started to go shallow, and then we got hit with a little cold snap and a couple storms rolled in. In fact, we got some storms rolling in next week. We're in a slight little warming trend, itty bitty one right now, and I don't know, we're gonna have to go find them today because I don't think they're necessarily going to be completely up shallow or completely out deep. So we're gonna run some patterns and see what we find today. Hey, let's go fishing. Get out the normal culprits today. When it gets tough at Folsom, you always go with what you have confidence in. I mean, in general, I will say that you should always go with what you have confidence in, but I don't know, on this lake in particular, I do feel like you gotta get a little confidence going, a little confidence, something moving. Hopefully, we're gonna put this over here because eventually we're gonna use this when we go shallow today. Jerk bait. So find some. This is the perfect time actually for a jerk bait. Our new confidence bait out here has been this Underspin, which has been freaking awesome. So the old jig, I'm here to do this guy. There's definitely some down there, I'll tell you that. Well guys, hopefully you guys can hear me over the wind. You know, like I said, we're back out on Folsom, home lake, and you know, I love fishing the home lake. No coagulum mussel issues here. You know, we got all the good baits tied on today. Got the jig, we got the 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿, we got the ball head minnow, because that is a thing, still a thing. Jerk bait coming online here, depending on, you know, really what this weather's going to do, in my opinion. And I also got the Underspin. Of course, gotta have the 𝐬𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐫𝐿 tied on this time of year. You might not want to throw it all winter, which is perfectly fine with me, but this time of year the 𝐬𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐿 I feel like excels big time. Just throwing right now a little finesse jig just to kind of get down there, see where they're at. Oh yeah, they're around for sure. They're definitely on top of this thing. Throw that Underspin out there, let that thing do its job. On that 𝐬𝐮𝐻 thin swim. Let's try the old big dog. just running some old spots that I really want to check. You know, sometimes you fall in love with a certain area, and on spotted bass fisheries, I will definitely say that yes, 100%, if you find them somewhere, stick with them, because they're like little nomadic creatures, man. They love to just group up and become a little wolf pack, and if you find a bunch of them, or find one, you can usually find more than one this time of year. But this was like a winter spot last year that I was just it was pretty consistent for me. The water was lower, so we're looking at 20 plus feet of water here, so we'll see if they're here. So I'm gonna have to run. All right, guys, we're probably, I don't know, an hour and a half in, back to some of the higher percentage spots that I've been seeing over the last couple trips here. Right now, just trying to pick off a few, and the water level has definitely dropped. You're starting to see some of the structure that we were catching them on, and it's really where have those fish moved out to, right? Have they moved out a little deeper? Quite possibly. So, you know, we need to move with them. This is only gosh, got wrecked. There we go. Knew that guy was following it. Oh yeah, he wanted it. Look at that, guys. Cool baits underspin with the 𝐸𝐿 thin swim. Freaking choked it. Can't complain about that guy. That should really tell us something. That was, you know, kind of going down a sloping point out here, a little bit deeper-ish than what they have been. I mean, when I mean deeper, they've been in anywhere from like 2 feet to 10 feet lately, and that was in the like 15 to 20. So, but it's good. They're chasing bait, and got them to chase the old underspin with the 𝐸𝐿 thin swim on it, the 5-inch thin swim. So it doesn't just work at Clear Lake, guys. These minnows here, dad style bait. Like here's a Yamamoto scope shad, 3-inch scope shad. Caught them again, caught them. Continue to move. Okay, we are rolling to the next spot. Well guys, it's been a tough day so far. We're definitely getting into areas that we can see fish, without a doubt. So that's good news. We just, I don't know if it's like a bite window thing right now or what, but they're not, you know, they're not wanting to react to anything that we're throwing at them right now. So, I mean, it could be with the level of the water dropping, you know, it's dropped 5 feet or 7 feet or something like ridiculous like that. There we go. That guy's staying down. Nice chunky Folsom Lake bass there. Definitely hungry. Oh, don't put that down. Right in the roof of the mouth. I'll take it. Hey. The old robo worm, MM3 right there. Can't go wrong with that. Produces. That guy was heavy. All right, well, that's good. As always, guys, that's it's only number 2 for today, but you know, that's definitely a confidence booster. We've been seeing fish all day out here. And it can get frustrating, especially, you know, on forward facing. So I know they're out there, I can see them. And just being able to know that, it gives me a little bit more confidence. And finally tied on the Ned rig, and I'm talking, I was moving it slow. So we might have to slow down big time here and see what we can find. But water temp still 52 degrees. And, you know, they're not, I think the water dropping just really put them back in that, you know, wintertime type lull, because I'm catching them deeper right now. At least the wind's picked up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, there we go. All right. It's a Ned rig day, guys. Nice. Let's just get that all tangled up in there. That's the G-Rat and the Ned rig show. I'm telling you guys, sometimes just that robo worm and purple, man, that is a confidence color for me out here. So fish number 3 of the day. It's been a tough day overall, but the wind's picked up, so you know, conditions change, and maybe it's that that golden hour out here on Folsom. So something tells me I need to keep this stuck in my hand. There we go. Little angry spot. Nice. Look at that, guys. There you go. I tell you, this. Ooh, these guys are still cold. Still cold. Not bad. Little guy, little spot. There's one. Got into the school of little guys. There we go. Number 5. Right there. The old robo worm in the mouth. Hey, I'll sit here and catch these all day. There we go. Oh, this is fun. Got a bleeder. Got a bleeder. Pretty fish. Well guys, we've kind of gotten to the mother lode of little tiny angry spotted bass. They love this Ned rig, man. Spotted bass clones, man. Just crushing the the robo worm. It's like when your day goes from I'm having a tough day to all of a sudden I'm having a good day. I just wish, yeah, see, they're all up in that business right there. All up in that business. All right, let's go take a look at those other spots, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. I was all ready to call it a day, and now I'm like, yeah, let's keep rolling. We're good.